Hey, what's up guys? It's Pixelated-Apollo. Thanks for stopping by, and today we're going to change it up a little bit. We are playing Battle for Middle-earth 2. This is a 3 vs 3, and it's also a subscribers battle replay. Now, I've been thinking for the past couple days about expanding my channel to more strategy games, real-time strategy, just games that are based around battles and combat and stuff like that. So I'm going to be branching out to this game, to Age of Empires, Cossack 3, which I'm really excited about, and really just any good battle strategy game. So if you guys have any cool replays of Age of Empires 3 or even this game, which by the way I'm using patch 106, you got to make sure you use the same patch. So yeah, if you guys have any cool replays, I'd love to do some commentary over them. Even though I'm not very good at these games, I enjoy them a ton, but you know, that's the fun of it. You know, just learning the strategies and growing as a commentator and a player. So I'm pretty pumped up about this. My commentary might be all over the place because, you know, this is kind of like out of my element a little bit. But anyways, let's dive into this match. Like I said earlier, it's a 3 vs 3. On this side, we have the men commanded by Anon. And the center player, we have the goblins. They are the white team. His name is FK. And then over here, we have the dwarves commanded by 12. And then up top here, their opponents, we have another blue dwarven player, but it's like a light blue commanded by Narsil. And then in the middle, we have the red dwarves commanded by SOB. And then over here, we have Isengard, commanded by James. So the battle, or the match, I need to get used to saying the match. You know, it's not really a battle per se. But yeah, Isengard's moving in fast. He's got some Urukai infantry here, taking this, well, the signal fire. He is getting harassed by some goblins, but it really shouldn't be too big of a deal. We can also see some dwarves moving into the center, taking in this inn, which will give him more resources. It's a very important building to take. It really helps you out in the game there, especially at the beginning of the game. And the dwarves are also moving out here to, it looks like they're going to take out this goblin lair. They don't want to get it too close to the resources. Actually, this is the enemy dwarves. It's gonna get really confusing, guys. It's both blue dwarves. Yeah, whenever I play this game, I try to not pick colors that are similar to the enemy armies. So like red and pink and blue and light blue. But I think we're gonna get our first battle here, our first matchup between the players. We got two guardian units about to do battle. Also, we have some goblins, you know, in the mix just to spice it up a little bit. He's actually gonna fall back. They're not going to engage him. He's going to go for the resources. Yes, he's going to go for the resources. Let's see what's going on down here. We do have the red dwarves coming down, trying to take out these goblins. Isengard, he took out the goblins here, but he's down to 2 Urukai, which might not be enough. He might have to retreat this unit. You don't want to use it. You don't want to lose a unit completely. And now the pink men here, Anon, he is moving in to take out this signal fire, capture it for the men, for Gondor, and he's gonna go for the goblin lair. Yeah, he's gonna just destroy this lair. That should be plenty of troops. Oh, let's see what's going on over here. We got a much bigger battle happening here. We can see the goblins are moving in some cave trolls. Oh, the phalanx are showing up right in time. Yeah, definitely got to get that troll out of there. They die instantly to pikes there, so you gotta watch out for that. But the dwarves have no match here. They need to just fall back. There's just too many cave trolls here, but we do have the red dwarves moving in, trying to do some damage against the resources of the men, because meanwhile the men are just busy charging forward, taking out Isengard. And Isengard is also moving up some troops of their own. He's got some crossbows, some infantry going in. The men are going to fall back here. Actually, no, they just went to wreck that goblin. He's like, I'm doing stuff, and just gets slaughtered. Just killed there. Alright, and then we have more troops headed up north here. Let's see what's going on. The red dwarves are now getting harassed by the cave trolls. Oh yeah, just destroying these poor little dwarves. There goes another cave troll. So that should be the last of the red dwarves there. The men are now going for the red dwarves' resources. So it's really key in this game, in most real-time strategy games. You got to take out those resources. And he's going to go up this way and continue his rampage against the resources. The dwarves are close behind, though. He should be able to chase them down. Should be able to stop them. he might be able to get one more resource down, which is pretty good. He's now using some abilities here to give his men extra leadership. And let's see what's unfolding at other parts of the battle. The goblins are forming up over here. You can be sure to look at the mini-map too, guys, because it can get confusing. There's a lot of stuff going on, so that will help you, you know, understand where we are on the map. So the men forming up another great army here. More Gondorian infantry with some fountain guard. The blue dwarves are actually moving in. He's got a battle wagon going into the goblins, which should do a lot of damage, but he's got to keep it moving. You don't want it just sitting still there. Let's see. There he goes. Yeah, you don't want to stand still. You got to keep moving. He's also chasing down these cave trolls. We got 4 cave trolls from the goblins. So the goblins, instead of going with that goblin spam, they're going with the cave troll spam. Alright, so they easily just cut down those goblins, but they got to be careful because here comes the blue dwarves, which are commanded by, oh man, I forgot his name. Real quick, let's check out his name. His name is 12. That's right, he's the number. Alright, so 12 is going through the back door, ready to destroy his base. Now, is this going to be enough to destroy his fortress? I don't know, it's tough to say. I think it's a pretty good amount, especially with the help of Glowing over there. He's desperately trying to get more troops out to protect his base. And here comes the battle wagon running down those axe throwers and now throwing the barrel of justice. And that's going to burn a lot of those troops. Well done there, but is it going to be enough? Just like that, his base is almost gone. We also have some big battles going on over here. Boromir, look at this. Boromir is now in the battle, and he is fighting off some Urukai. And some Lurch. He's fighting off Lurtz here, so this is a classic matchup. Boromir, you know, watch out for those arrows. Too soon. And then over here, we have the red dwarves coming down. Probably going to try to sneak in, go through the back door once again, take out the men's base here while he is busy taking on Isengard. But Isengard is most certainly going to lose this. And sure enough, the dwarves up here, with the support of the goblins using those cave trolls, were able to take out that base. And that is going to be huge in this battle, in this match, I should say, because they have a very nice early advantage of taking out one of their fortresses. But back here, he's already building... No, that's a barracks. Okay, I thought that was a fortress. I was like, dang, he's already building one. But no, he's going to try to recover from that. The red dwarves are coming in. This is going to get pretty intense, guys. So they need to take out this the men's fortress here to make it even, because one of their players lost their fortress. But I don't know if they're going to have enough. The goblins are here. Oh, they just used rebuild too. So that's really gonna, yeah, I don't think they're gonna have enough at all. But Isengard is actually moving in some troops to support their red dwarves. So let's see if that is enough. I don't know. The Lurtz is here. Lurtz, you know, if he can go into a rampage and do a lot of damage. Let's see. I don't know. I think they got this. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna take down this fortress. It is at half health though. That is insane. How are they... These pikemen, man, do so much damage, and he just used a heal on his troops to keep them alive. That might be enough to save this fortress. What's going on over here? Nothing much. All right, red... Oh, wait, the cave trolls now. The cave trolls are now moving on to the next base. The red dwarves, while their army is occupied, trying to take out the men's fortress. But Lurtz is going to town over here, leveling up very quickly. Glowing is getting out of there as well. Let's see. Let's go back here. Oh yes, the cave. Oh jeez. Okay, just like that. You got to watch out. You got to protect your base, especially in these big 3v3s. You never know when you leave your base, you might get attacked by a different player. So you always have to have some kind of defense, some kind of backup plan. But really, these dwarves desperately need to take out this base now, and it just doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it. Yep, I think that's going to be game for them. That was huge. A great defense from the men there. And now we've got some Corsairs, I believe, spawning in from the goblins using one of their abilities there, which they are really good. See all those +2s? He's getting resources every time he destroys these buildings. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, the dwarves are going in for the kill here. I think. Actually, no, these are... It's so confusing because they're both blue dwarves. But yeah, the darker blue dwarves, who are allies with the men, they are going after what's left of the light blue dwarves. We got a battle wagon coming in, but he's going right towards those phalanx. Oh, get out of there. Oh, man, that was really close. He's going to try to move around there, maneuver around, go after the skirmishers. There we go. He took out a decent amount of those axe throwers. Got to keep him moving, though. Don't get in the fight. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, yep. The phalanx wiped him out. And now they're just going to take out his base here. But Isengard's got a nice force here, but it's not looking good. He might have to fall back and turtle up a little bit. His teammates are getting wiped out very quickly. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the men are getting chased down now by the phalanx and the crossbows. And the goblins are going to continue to push, use their abilities. These guys should disappear sometime soon because they've been around for a while and they're not an actual unit. They're a special ability, a special power. But they're going to continue to get resources, harass the resources of the Isengard player. And now the men are close to defeat here. I mean, they only have a couple buildings. They've got a arrow tower building as we speak. I think he's going to get his Athelian Rangers in there. And there we go. He uses a rebuild. And now his base is looking a lot stronger. Isengard going for whatever they can get here. Taking out some of the farms of the men. And now Isengard putting up some defenses. But what can he do against 3 players against 1? So, yeah. The red dwarves were defeated a couple minutes ago. And the blue dwarves here, unless they can get a builder or something to the other side. Oh, yeah, it looks like the player James. Yeah, I think the player who is playing the blue dwarves, he quit out. Because usually when that happens, the other player takes over. You can see that the dwarves are now green. So the Isengard player is in control of the resources here. So it's all down to Isengard to win this battle. So just like that, that's kind of crazy. Here comes the goblins. Got his halberds moving in. Isengard's going to put up their final fight here. We got an epic battle going on. It's kind of epic. Not really, but whatever. Oh, those trolls, man. Even though he's in the face of some pikes, some phalanx, he's not going down. Lurtz is going on a rampage. He's going to try to take out as many goblins as possible. Actually, he's going to run away. He's like, nope, this is not going to happen. He's going to disengage and fall back. He's a little poisoned up a little bit, but he should be all right. Just got to get that poison effect to go off, and he's going to heal back up. But we do have some cav units engaging Lurtz. Lurtz is going to turn around and actually fight the cav. I think he's trying to set up a trap with his phalanx. Oh, Lurtz, my friend, you literally have no health. There's absolutely no health. And this is what's left of Isengard's army. They are reforming another army. I do appreciate the fight that Isengard is putting up. And look at this. He's got one of the dwarven builders over here. So he's going to be able to also build up some dwarven units, which they're pretty good. They're really good. So the blue dwarves moving through this way. We do have some green buildings over here. So, oh, he was able to sneak a builder on this side. So he's going to be able to build a couple resources. And Isengard should just fall back at this point. It looks like he spawned some wildmen or some crusaders. He does have Saruman. Check this out. He's going to do some damage. Oh, come on, Isengard. Make this battle close. Make this matchup close. But the dwarves are moving in. You can see them on the minimap. He should probably just fall back at this point. But in these kind of games, you got to be super aggressive. Oh, Boromir's back here now. You don't want to lose Saruman because he's a very expensive hero. Oh, and then we got the Goblin King. Oh, that derpy Goblin King. So yeah, he's going to fall back to the base. Oh, and then we got, yeah, just heroes are just everywhere. I think all the players are like, hey, you know what, guys? Let's just spawn heroes. Just spam out heroes because we got this one in the bag. I've noticed that a couple times when I play this game. Like when people, they just know they're going to win, they just start spamming out heroes so they can do all the cool abilities and stuff. But yeah, this Dwarven army, this is going to be a huge issue for Isengard. I definitely need to fall back. You need to get Saruman back there. Where is Saruman? Oh, the banner carrier, he's getting harassed over here. Rep in peace. Is he still alive? Saruman. There he is. Alright, excellent. So there's still hope. The Great White Wizard is here. Give them inspiration. Alright, here's the final push, guys. Will Isengard hold? Boom! Fireball of death. Alright. That's great. Love that stuff. Lurtz is back as well, right on time. Oh no, we got a Watcher. Yeah, the Goblin's using the old Watcher there. That's very unfortunate. And that is going to be 90% of Isengard's army there. Oh, he uses a heal to save Gloin. He's stuck in a fight between Lurtz and Gloin here. And then we got, yeah, everything's just falling apart now. Here comes the Goblins with a pretty small but elite force. He also spawned in the Wild Men here, who are doing a ton of damage. Yeah, Wild Men of Dunland. They're going to be able to take out all these back buildings, and that is going to wrap up today's matchup. It wasn't close at all, but it was still very interesting. Oh, nice. At least we're getting this in there. That's cool. The lightning's going on there. That's one of my favorite fortress abilities there. But yeah, that's it. That's it for James. That's going to be a GG to all the players. If you guys have any replays in this game, I would love to see a little bit, a little bit more close of a replay. But I did enjoy that one. Just really, it came down to the sneak attacks, sending in small forces to take out those bases. You got to be careful. You don't want to get too aggressive and leave your base undefended. You got to keep that fortress alive. That is key to your success. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.